This is Briner Lightman to show you the early development of a spell book I'm considering making. In this part, I'm going to focus on the eye mechanism and making it as thin as possible to fit up inside the cover of the book. I want my grandkids to be able to open the book and flip through pages. I want the eye to be able to move both left and right and up and down. I'll most likely use a prefabricated 1-inch eyeball. Although the eyeball itself will be on the top of the cover, the mechanism must fit underneath. So I've decided to go with the 2-axis gimbal system, both in X and Y. The mechanism used to drive the eyeball is done with servos and a flex drive cable system. 2 servos laid on their back drive the system. Both are attached to the cable here and here. Both cables are attached to the back of the eyeball. The 2 sets of idler wheels converts the servo rotational motion to linear motion. This then corresponds back over to X and Y movement of the eyeball. The whole mechanism sports a very thin profile. A quick system test of the gimbals showed that both left and right and up and down motions are adequate. Looking at the backside, you can see how the system operates. The flexible cable allows the eyeball to move back and forth in both X and Y directions without binding. Now that the gimbals are operating correctly, I went online and looked at various graphical images of eyeballs and eyelids. After resizing the graphics and printing them out, I selected one that best fits this eyeball. After cutting it out and overlaying it, I did some practice puppeteering sessions. Looks pretty realistic. Here's the top of the book cover, but as I turn it on edge, you can see how thin the mechanism is. The first red line divides the book cover into the top and bottom section. The bottom section is only 5/8 of an inch thick. So progress to date looks encouraging. Not only do we have a realistic eyeball and a mechanism that's very thin, it offers quite a bit of opportunity for the future of the new spell book.